Hi, Dustin Prevo, Wide Open Spaces and Top Pin Outdoors here today to review the brand new Diamond Edge SB-1. Comes out tomorrow. Tomorrow's May 27th. Diamond is calling this your bow, your new bow. Out of the package, got the box in today as I was heading up to Boston, and I didn't even know there was a bow in the box. Honest to God, I picked up the box, super light bow. I feel like it can go in your back pocket. It is 31 inches axle to axle. Coming out of the box, the entire package, we have the Octane arrow quiver, holds 5 arrows. We have the Octane stabilizer, the Apex Gear 3-pin sight. We have the Hostage XL arrow rest, and obviously comes with the D-loop and the peep sight, which isn't on my bow. I didn't, have time to put it on, but I have already shot it. It is light, as opposed to some of the lighter bows where you get a lot of recoil back. This one did not. This actually was a very smooth drawing bow. I'm actually a huge fan. I wasn't sure coming out, being one of your middle of the row prices. I wasn't 100% sure how I was going to go with that, but extremely fast bow. Shoots 318 feet per second. Like I said earlier, 31 inches axle to axle. The draw weight can go all the way down to 7 pounds and go up to 70 pounds. Think about that, 7 to 70. You can get a 6-year-old to shoot this bow because at 7 pounds, anybody can pull it back. Honestly, we can take this bow and anybody can shoot it. One of the coolest things in the new innovative thing that Diamond has done is they've gone through and added this easy adjuster scale right here on the end, right by the riser pockets. Very neat. You do not need to take this bow to a dealer. You can legitimately sit at your house, take this bow out of the box, take out your Allen wrenches, and adjust this to you. Everything with the directions comes in the package. It goes over everything, how to explain how to do every little piece. And the coolest thing is right here. I do not need to make sure that this is tuned and tuned with this, because I know with this scale here that they're correct. Now, they've gone through and Diamond and Bowtech have the patent for the binary cam system. This includes the binary cam system. As you can see the strings, it has one of the most back walls, one of the hardest hitting back walls. Solid bow, phenomenal bow. It is their second bow to feature the binary cam system. Diamond Infinite Edge was their first one. But the easy adjust system is what defines this bow, the SB-1 among the others. It basically allows you to take the bow out of the package, find your weight, your draw length, and set the bow to yourself without ever having to go to a dealership. Now that's pretty cool. Think about that. You've got a 12-year-old kid that wants to shoot, but you can't go out and, and afford to spend all this money on a new bow, that shoots 50 to 60 pounds, because in a couple years he was going to be wanting to shoot 70 pounds. This bow can do that. So very neat, very cool. The SB-1 is definitely an innovative bow. Comes with a lot of cool features. A lot of times you get these bows and, down the road you might want to upgrade some of the extras, your sight and stuff, but out of the box, it shoots great, shoots fast, it's very accurate. And to go over parts of the bows, we've got the riser made out of pure aluminum, with the paint cover on it, but basically this bow is super light, coming in at 3.6 pounds. With the cutouts of the aluminum, it makes it extremely light. Now 3.6 pounds is not a lot. Throw it in your pack and you're good to go. Keeping it light, they've got the carbon limbs. Now the pockets here, a lot of times on the cheaper bows, you'll find the limb pockets to be plastic. Over time, plastic begins to wear, and it's not guaranteed. Carbon, it's either working or it's not working. It's broken or it's ready to go. Carbon is super strong. These will not break. These are 100% solid carbon limb pockets. And with the carbon limbs, the aluminum riser, obviously this bow is set up to be durable and will last you forever. And Diamond is basically saying this is your new bow. If you go to adjustmybow.com, or on social media you can go #adjustmybow, Diamond will meet you back with videos on how to do everything that you need to know to set up your bow to you. Hashtag adjustmybow or adjustmybow.com. All the how-to videos has all the platforms and, you know, the 800 number as well as the email they've listed in the packaging. So it's available, like I said, $449 is the retail value and retail price that they're marketing this as. Very comfortable bow, very solid bow. A lot of the bows that come in at that price and that range, they don't feel solid like this. This bow feels solid, and I'm very excited to put this to use this year. I recommend it to anyone looking to get a new bow this year, whether you're looking for the higher end or the lower end or somewhere in the middle. This bow is perfectly fit for you. You can be 6 years old or 60. This bow is set up for you, and you can set it up yourself. No need to go to the store, no need to go to the bow shop, no need to go anywhere. Pay extra money to get the bow set up for you. When you pay for this bow, you are your own pro shop. Now, you can set yourself up with the Easy Adjust system, ready to go, out of the package, get yourself some arrows, and make yourself get out there and get in the field. I'm Dustin Prevost, Wide Open Spaces and Top Pin Outdoors, and I appreciate it. Good luck this year. The new Diamond Edge SB-1. This is your new bow.